How an ordinary person becomes the President of India. How an ordinary person becomes President of America. And friends, how an ordinary person becomes the richest man in the country.
I want to make a prediction for you. I predict that the 21st century is going to be the Indian century.
Guys, Gautam Adani was born on 24th June 1962 to a middle-class joint family in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. His father was Santilal and his mother was Santi Adani. His father was a small textile merchant. He did his schooling in Ahmedabad. At Gujarat University, he took admission for a bachelor's degree in commerce, but he dropped out after the second year. He married Preeti Adani, who is dentist and leads Adani Foundation. They have two sons, Karan Adani and Jeet Adani. Guys, Gautam Adani was always attracted to business and wanted to his own business, but he didn't take over his father's textile business. Gautam Adani moved to Mumbai in his teenage years in 1978 and worked as a diamond sorter for Mahendra Brothers. In Ahmedabad, Gautam's elder brother Mansukh Bhai Adani brought a plastics unit in 1981 and invited him to manage operations. This venture turned out to be Adani gateway to global trending via polyvinyl chloride imports. Guys, he then started importing primary polymers for small scale industries in 1985. Adani established Adani Export in 1988 and is now known as Adani Enterprises. The company deals in agriculture and power commodities. In the 90s, business expanded. For the Adani Group, economic liberalization policies turned out to be favorable in 1991, and he started expanding it into the trending of metals, textiles, and agro products. Adani got the Mundra port contract in 1995. He set up the first jetty in 1995. It was originally operated by Mundra Port and Special Economic Zone. Later, the operations were transferred to Adani Ports and Sales. Nowadays is the largest private multi-port operator. Guys, Adani Power was founded by Adani, which is the power business arm of Adani Group in 1996. It holds thermal power plants of around 4620 capacity and is the largest thermal power producer in the country. Guys, he also entered the power generation business in 2006. He also acquired Abbot Point Port in Australia and Carmichael coal mine in Queensland from 2009 to 2012. Guys, Adani won the world's largest solar bid by the Solar Energy Corporation of India. As Sampar reports, guys, he contributed around 100 crore to the PM Care funds in March 2020 through his group's philanthropy arm to fight against COVID-19, and also around 5 crore was contributed to Gujarat CM Relief Fund and 1 crore to Maharashtra CM Relief Fund. Guys, billionaire industrialist Gautam Adani has surpassed Warren Buffett as the 5th richest individual in the world. Guys, Adani is first generation entrepreneur and is driven by the core philosophy of infusing growth with goodness via his vision of nation building. So guys, how to feel to know Adani's biography? Please comment to watch full biography. Thanks a lot.